Dr. Mgbachi. Today, I'd like to talk to you about turning stress into success. Turning stress into success. Interestingly, stress is part of our everyday life. Stress is part of our everyday contemporary life. We all have a share, regardless of your class, regardless of your race, we all have a share. Now, the interesting thing is, if you ignore it, it's going to take loads of years off your life. If you accept it, you can actually deal with it positively and creatively. Now, how do you do this? I'm going to share a few examples, live experiences with myself, some that I've heard from some other people on how they were able to manage stress. So number one, the starting point is to lighten your load. Lighten your load. How do I mean? Put down a list of the things you want to do, either on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, on a monthly basis, even annually. Put down a list of the things you want to do, the things you want to achieve, the things you want to acquire, the things you want to get engaged in. Now, after putting them down, then you can now subtract or remove the least important. What has happened to us is that we have taken so much load on ourselves. We've had so much thought, and it's beginning to weigh us down because you're neither here nor there. Lighten your load by first making a list of your priorities, making a list of the things you want to achieve on a daily basis, weekly basis, monthly basis, and even annually, and lighten your load for focus and concentration. Number two, please remember that Superman and Superwoman only exist in comic books and films. Yes, you heard me right, in comic books and films. What this tells us is, please understand your break-even point. There are limits to which you can absorb things, and there are limits to which you can take stress. Understand where your stress gets to and understand how to manage them. If you do not do this, the things you have prioritized or the success you are pursuing could actually become a burden and a bigger stress for you. So recognize your break-even point and call a halt before you reach your limit. Number three, stop fighting the things you cannot change. And this is prevalent in this part of the world where a lot of people try to fight a lot of things. I know change will come, things will happen at its time. We'll keep speaking and keep hoping that things will get better. But please stop fighting the things you cannot change. Stop fighting the things you cannot change. Number four, stop making too many changes in the course of the year. Stop making too many changes in the course of the year. A lot of people run around from pillar to post. They're neither here nor there. In January, they're at a particular point. They make their New Year's resolution. They, make a focus on the things they want to achieve. And just a few weeks after the 1st of January, they're already chasing something else. You cannot achieve success by that. However, you can always make so much success out of the stresses around you if you do not dabble into too many things within the course of the year. Number five, with stress comes pent-up feelings. A lot of anxieties will come with stress. A lot of challenge will come with stress. But I want to encourage you that if you must turn this stress to success, then you have to release some of these things from your heart. You must release some of these stresses from your heart. Overlook them. There are a lot of things working for you that is not working for you. That I want you to understand. So release a lot of these stresses away from your heart so you can achieve so much by sharing with trusted friends and counselors. And also, this brings immediate relief and helps you to think and plan objectively by sharing with friends and trustworthy friends and counselors. All right, guys, so I'm going to stop here today just to save time, but please think about the 5 points I've given already on how you can turn your stress to success.